Currency pairs. So when it comes to forex trading, currencies are normally paired. They are not a standalone. They are always in two forms. So let me write something like this. Let's say I want to buy European dollar, EUR, European euros, USD. So these are, they are paired. Where this European euros is the base currency, and this one is. So when it comes to forex trading, currencies are normally paired. So you cannot see a standalone currencies. They are always paired in two. So let's say the euros, USD, USD, JPY, USD, Canadian dollars, you know. So it's always paired. And this euros, when you see a pair like this, the euro is the base currency and this one is the quote currency. So if I'm buying this euro, it means automatically I am selling USD. If I'm selling euros, automatically I'm buying the USD, because they are paired and the interest rate is what differentiates them. That's why they are actually paired. And we have different types of currency pairs, but we have three major types of different currency pairs. The first currency we call is the major currencies. Now, what is a major currency? A major currency has a pair with the United States dollar. So the 8 currencies I mentioned in my last video, that's the USD, the euros, the Japanese yen, the Canadian dollars, the British pounds, the Australian dollars, the Swiss franc, and the New Zealand dollars. So these 8 pairs, aside the United States dollars, they are all paired with United States dollars. So a major currency is a currency that is from a major global traded economy. So a very big economy. These 8 currencies are paired together, and each currency has a pair with United States dollars. These are the major currency pairs. The major currency pairs traded in the market, and because they are from the major global markets, like the major economies that move the markets, like these are the currencies. And Euro USD is the most traded currency, like it's the most traded. It has very much high volume, so a lot of people, a lot of investors, a lot of traders, a lot of banks trade this Euro USD. But regardless, if you observe, every currency here is involved with the United States dollars, and we have 7 major currency pairs, just like the last video I did that I mentioned 8 currencies. So but because the US is not standing on its own, USD, no currency can stand on its own, and United States is like the largest market in the world, the biggest major market in the world, so it's paired with the remaining major markets. So every other currency is involved with the US dollars, and we have 7 major currencies. The next currency, you said 8 currencies. 8 currencies, but we have 7 major currencies because every currency is paired with United States dollars. So on its own, United States dollars cannot stand on its own alone. No currency stands on its own. The next currency we have is the minor currencies. Now the minor currencies are minor currency pairs. Now the minor currencies are currencies that are paired from, aside, there is no United States dollars in the minor currencies, but aside United States dollars, every other major global currency, just like the euro, just like the AUD, just like the NZD and the GBP, is paired with one other pair that is also a major currency. So just like a minor currency is paired with, let's say, GBP, the pounds, GBP, the pounds and the Japanese yen, the euro and the Japanese yen. So minor currencies are paired between other major currencies, exempting the United States dollars. I hope you understand that. So let's say GBP, JPY, as you know that British pound is a major economy. The Japan too is a major economy, so they are paired together. It's also a minor currency. We now take this Euro USD is also paired with this, with JPY, Euro USD, and JPY. So just basically, aside the United States dollars, any other major currency paired with another major currency is called a minor currency. Now, the next one is we have exotic pairs. Now, exotic pairs are peers that are from emerging economies that haven't grown to be major economics but they are growing. So let's say the United States dollars might be paired with the Mexican pesos, United States dollars paired with the South African rands, United States dollars paired with the Riyadh, Saudi Arabia Riyadh, dinar. So these are exotic pairs. Let me give you an example of an exotic pair. USD MXN, Mexican pesos, USD ZAR, South African rands, then let's say GBP or Euro ZAR. So these are exotic pairs, and this one is an example of minor pairs. Minor currency pairs. So let me brush through major currencies. Currencies from big global major economies, and also minor currency pairs are pairs that are paired together with each another major currency, like another major economy aside the United States dollar. So when you hear a minor currency, there is no United States dollars in it, and when you hear a major currency, each currency is paired with United States dollars. Then the exotic pairs are one of the major economy paired with another emerging economy currency, just like the way I wrote here. The Mexican pesos paired together with the United States dollars, the USD paired together with the South African rands, and any emerging economy that is growing but it's not like globally accepted, you know. So these are the type of currency pairs we have.